My producer today is Rick, and Rick was like, yeah, there are only 18 left, and Mike just looked at me and smiled, and he was like, yeah, Marlo, well, I know, and I was like,
they're going to sell out.
yeah, he's like, well, yeah,
I told you that before the show.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, those are.
You guys know what you're doing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm here to kind of guide your journey, but you're all pretty experienced hikers, as it were. Okay, so you understand. Okay, I get it. GC, Mint State 70, Perfect American Silver Eagles at $65.
You're like, I get that.
You know what I mean? I know you're talking and talking and talking, but I know what I'm doing. I'm calling.
All right, well, congratulations to you. We're going to keep you updated, but you definitely want to get your orders in. I'm Marlo, by the way, Marlo Smith. It's nice to have you here. And Mike Mizak happens to be a resident numismatist and coin expert. Let's talk next about the Silver Kennedys and our 10-coin half-dollar roll.
This is pretty quick, and it's funny, we usually kind of have this one of the last items, and so, you know, we're scheduled for 7 or 8 minutes or something like that, and end up for 2 or 3. And so people say, I mean, come on, let's tell me the whole deal here. So it's continuing with that kind of silver theme, the fact that silver is in short supply, the fact that silver is unnaturally low from a price standpoint, all of those things. Please understand, so that's what this comes out of. Because ultimately, the Kennedy half-dollar, of course, were it not for the tragic assassination of John F. Kennedy, would still be spending Franklin half-dollars. Let's face it. That's just the out-and-out truth of it. So when the Kennedy half-dollar was first produced, 1964, through 1970, there was silver in Kennedy half-dollars. And it was the last silver coins ever made by the United States Mint were Kennedy half-dollars. And so these are those original Kennedy half-dollars. These are all from the 1960s. So pre-1970, Kennedy half-dollars, the last of the silver Kennedys. So first to start with, every one of these coins is over 50 years old. So every one of these coins is over 50 years old. They are, and here's the key to the value. They are over, every single one of them over 50, and they're original, brilliant, uncirculated. They're original, brilliant, uncirculated. So traditionally, when I first started selling these, we just sold, and everybody kind of has these Kennedy half-dollars laying around. At some point, people, you know, anytime, what do I have here, Mike? I go, not much, not much. Well, you got some silver Kennedys, all right? But they're worn, they're, you know, circulated, they're used. These are not. These are original, brilliant, uncirculated silver Kennedy half-dollars from 50 years ago. So when I originally started buying these, I would buy them just for the pure silver, would sell them for the silver. And then we continued on with that. We continued on with that for all of these years. And I'm just doing this for the sound. I mean, there's just nothing like the sound of silver coins. You know what I'm saying? They just, boom, they sound like a bell. That's why bells all have silver in them. And so what happens is I would just sell the silver part of these. Okay, the fact that if you take these, there's not that copper, that telltale copper line that's right there in these coins. So they have the silver. But then what happened is I started being able to buy these, if I was careful with these, where I could buy them, pay silver price, but get brilliant uncirculated coins. Now I have to be highly selective, okay? So you have to understand that coin is well over 50 years old and it is stunning. It's original, it's brilliant uncirculated. Every coin in here is stunning, original, and brilliant uncirculated. Please understand that. And so that's what you're getting with these coins is that brilliant uncirculated. And what difference does that make? Well, I'm $129.95 for 10 coins. I'm $129.95 for 10 coins. If you go to a nationally advertised catalog, the one I tend to use around here, their brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half-dollars, these coins right here, are $26.50 a piece because they then add in the numismatic value. So you saw right there, basically we've sold 3,000 of these,
I saw that.
You know, in the last little bit. That's, understand, 3,000, so that's, if you take times 20, 60,000 coins. That's 60,000 1,000 original, brilliant, uncirculated Kennedy half dollars, and not at $265, which is the silver and numismatic value, but at $129.95, which is the silver value. So you're buying these at the silver value and getting that additional over double numismatic value at no additional cost or charge. Now here's the problem with that. As I said, I found if I'm very careful, I can buy these in brilliant uncirculated at silver pricing. But understand, it's not an unlimited number of these. There's not an unlimited number of these that I can do at that pricing, so that I can do the brilliant uncirculated and the silver at $129.95 for 10. By the way, this is the way they're going to come to you, just like this. You get this spiffy little roll that they come in. Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Just like that. Boom, you're going to get those. By the way, the ones that I'm clanking together and doing all this, we don't ship those out. This is the same set that we've used here for a long time. You can see I've already beat some of them up pretty good. Yours will be individually curated and handled with care with our what we call our white glove service. All of my people that handle coins all have to wear white gloves. We go through, I mean, mountains of white cotton gloves.
Yeah, all right. We're going to wrap our presentation up here. Please continue to call. We showed you how many people have already placed your orders. This is a FlexPay offer, meaning if you choose to, you don't have to, but if you choose to, if you'd like to, you certainly are more than welcome to spread those payments out over the next 3 months. Just remember, whenever you use FlexPay, we ship it to you right away. And you still, of course, we still hold the interest there. Okay, now you want to be able to buy like a coin